What's good, everyone? It's your boy Red. Welcome to my first ever live cop Supreme video, whatever. I'm running off like 3 hours of sleep right now because I was setting up all night, and I just wanted to welcome you to the channel and show you what we're doing today. Here, as you can see, I'm running two bots on this screen. One is Velo Preem and the other is Macno. So obviously it's the box logo drop. There's 15 minutes till the drop. I'm gonna start tasks about 5 minutes early, so this is about to get going. This is gonna be happening soon. I'm gonna turn off the camera and the mic for the drop, and then I'll just do a voiceover because I don't want to have too many things running to slow down the bots. But this is what we're rocking here. And then also on this screen I have Mech Preem over here, so that's what we're looking at. And then on this computer I have Mech Preem and Feather as well. So we're running 2 copies of Mech, Feather, Velo, and Macno. So we're running 5 bots total. And then I think I'm gonna run mobile bot on my phone, maybe go manual. Oh, who knows? It's so much going on. But thanks for watching and stay tuned. Hopefully we can cook, and then I'll break down my setup after if it goes well. So see you guys on the other side. Peace.
Walk inside my closet, it's the Sonic galore. Bad bitch, give me yaya in a Ventador. Bad bitch, give me flooding my wrist is wet. I'm about to pack it the whole house, put it inside the suitcase. Put my dick inside her mouth like it's Crest toothpaste. Yeah, she gave me head like a toupee. Got 20 hoes, they all my roommates. 10 in the bed, 10 in the pool bay. I need some bread, been trapping for 2 days. If he rockin' with the ops, we gotta wet the block. Got my Glock in the Dior, but I got on Gucci socks. Drip too hard, you can't ride this way. Put my baby mama and my mama in a Bentayga. I remember math class, I ain't do shit, I was just zan out. Now nigga got millions, give a fuck about my teachers now. Niggas try to cross me, I crucify.
As you can probably see, the beginning of this drop wasn't going too hot. If you're into Supreme botting, a lot of times it's actually pretty smooth and you'll just like get right through, check out really fast. You know, there's those fast sell times, so you gotta beat it. But this was not the case. This was a really slow drop, and the beginning of the drop was really strange. You know, each task was doing something else, like stuck on a different page. There's just so much lag because of how many people are on the site. And I switched it from Mech over to looking at Velo and Macno to see what they were doing, and they were just all going crazy. Macno was stuck on checking out for most tasks, and then some were saying CAPTCHA, even though I had CAPTCHA bypass on all of them. So that was kind of interesting. And basically these 2 bots really flopped for me today. I got a ton of card declines on Velo. Like, my webhook was just loaded with declines on so many things, so it was trying to hit. If you look at the bottom right corner right now, you can see Velox card decline right there. There's another one, card decline. So it just kept trying to check out, but kept not being able to. So you can see them on the bottom right corner just going ham here. So that was really unfortunate. These bots basically just continued doing this for a while, and I accidentally showed my proxies for a while, so that's what you love to see. So I'm just going to kind of skip it to when I went back over to Mech, because that's where more of the good juicy action was happening, and this was just pretty boring because it was giving me the same error message and nothing was really happening. But you know, it's a BOGO week, I knew how laggy it was, so I wasn't just going to give up right then. So I switched back to Mech, and little did I know it had copped 3 BOGOs right there. You can see in the cop tab, large, you know, 2 reds and a black. Nothing too crazy on the sizes, but I was just happy to have touched, and 2 of those were mine. 1 was for someone else in my group, which, you know, that was for free, so you might want to be in that group. Link in the description, wink wink. But overall it was a pretty unsuccessful drop, I'd say, even though we touched 5 BOGOs, because I got another 2 on my Mac on Mech that I wasn't able to screen record because my Mac would fry out, but I'll try to get that next time. But as you can see, I switched back over to these bots because I thought, you know, maybe Mech's cooking now, everybody's cooking, but that wasn't nearly the case. They were still just getting card declines. This one bot was just stuck on checking out forever, so it was pretty difficult, but I was super grateful to Mech for that. And then also, if you want to know the proxies I was using for that, I was using space proxies and cookie proxies, and I was using a mix of DC and Resis, but I actually know on those 3 that hit on Mech, 2 were with space DCs and 1 was with a cookie Resi. So just goes to show that, like, it can really be a different mix-up of what's going to hit or not. It's not always guaranteed, but I love those DCs, love all the proxy providers, shout out to them. I was also using Unknown, Leaf, and Red Dirt throughout my other bots. I'll link those all down below. They're cool proxy providers if you're looking for some. They can cost the wallet quite a dime sometimes, so that was a little much, but it was worth because we were able to secure the bag. But you know, that's basically it for this drop. I kept running for a super long time because I wanted restock, something to happen. I don't know. Nothing really restocked, or they had some small ones while I was still running, but I wasn't able to touch, and then there hasn't really been one since, so I'm gonna be waiting for that tomorrow or later tonight maybe. But hopefully we can get one more on a little restock, because I'd like to make it a three-peat. But yeah, I switched back over to mech here. You can see, go right back to that cob tab just to look. I was so surprised, and you can see the tasks in there. Some of them saying duplicate order, so I just had to remove those because once that's like a profile that's already checked out, so I knew that it wasn't going to happen again, so just take that out of the game. What's good, everyone? So the drop is now over. I just finished up. I'm still running for restocks, and actually I think a restock just started because all those tasks that you can see down there on Macno just went to checking out, so I don't actually know what's going on right now. I doubt they're actually checking out because I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it was a pretty bad drop. Like, everyone can agree that this was a pretty shit drop. I mean, there's probably people who hit a bunch, of course, but this drop went pretty terribly. It was laggy, and it just went out of stock so fast. Like, they loaded it practically out of stock, and so that was sad. But we still ended up hitting 5 total so far. 4 showed in the bots, and then 1 more that didn't show, but got a charge in the email, so we're all booing on that. There might be a 6th that hit. That could be cool. But yeah, this drop, basically, it wasn't everything I was expecting. I was hoping to hit way more slots for my homies, but we weren't able to do that. But I'm going to show you guys what we were running because I didn't really run through it before. So let's check it out now. So over here on this server, I was running mech, still am. It's running for restocks right now. If you don't know what this bot is, it's actually the one that copped me, I think, every one. So shout out to mech. I didn't need any of those other bots. Trying to check right now, make sure all these restocks are running. It's hard running 5 bots at once, but it was fun and it was like a good experience, and I put a lot of work into this setup, so I'm okay with the results. You know, two for myself and then 3 for other people, so that's good. I'm happy that some people I was able to cook for them. But basically, as you can see, I was running a bunch of tasks on here with a mix of, they have super fast and then browser mode. So browser mode, as you can see, it says 18 up here, the suggested number, so you're not supposed to run too many of those. I only ran probably 4 or 5, and then a mix between fast and super. And then I was running a bunch of profiles with the keywords, I think box logo hooded or box logo bandana. Both worked fine, so no stress on the keywords. A lot of different colorways. You can see here in the copped, I'm getting a FaceTime right now, can't be dealing with that just quite yet. I got video to film, but you can see here the three all large, black, red, and reds. The 2 reds are mine, and that black is for someone else. And then on my other computer over here, can't see it right now. Maybe I'll pull up the screen recording, but I don't know. I'm not that technologically advanced quite yet. Let me show you the other 2 bots we were using. So as you can see here, this one says it's checking out, but it was just trying to hit a restock, and I think this bot's pretty new, so there might be some errors with it. You know, I was hoping for more out of it. It looks so pretty that they all say checking out, but they're not checking shit out, so I don't know what's going on over there. I want them to switch back to this stock thing here, because like, I don't think it's trying again after it had already failed, because clearly you're not checking out. It's not in stock. But I might have to start and stop all again. And then same with Velo over here. If you don't know this bot, it's Velo Preem. It came up pretty big this season. Like, it had another name, and I think they had cooked before, but I don't know how much really. And when they came, they like rebranded as Velo, and I don't know if they got new devs, but they really stepped up their game and started destroying this season along with mech. But this week, at least for me, didn't go so well. I wasn't running too many tasks on here, but you know, we got a lot of card declines, a lot of errors, so you know, it could have been better. But we'll move on to the next one. So yeah, those were the 3 bots I was running on this computer, the desktop, and then I was running over here, as I showed you, Feather and mech. And Feather didn't do much of anything either. I'm still running restocks on there. I love running restocks on Feather, so if they do start restocking, we really might be able to cop. We have a good chance, so not stressing about that. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't everything that it could have been, but we still whipped up some BOGOs. We still made it work, and that's a little bit of profit in the pocket. And I didn't get any beanies, sadly, but I didn't even go for beanies. Maybe I should have, but I didn't have, like, there was too much going on, and I just skipped over them. Maybe a mistake. I'll learn for next time. If you wanna learn how to cook like me, how to do this, you want some help starting out with bots or Supreme, check out the Discord down below. It's called Unconducive. Bunch of cool people in there. I'm one of the owners with a bunch of my other friends. So make sure to check that out if you're a beginner and you want some of that good help, because I'll have you cooking BOGOs in no time. Currently 3 for 3 in my time reselling. I've hit every BOGO that's dropped for retail. So luckily today I was able to keep that streak alive and chef up a little bit. So if you want to see more of that this good content, make sure to drop the like and let me know what you want to see. We got a ton of huge drops coming up in this December, so hopefully there'll be some really good opportunities to make cool videos and we can get some bread, you know, cop up. I have a lot of other bots to show to you guys and to run, so it should be a fun time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace!